And so we roll into week 7 of the UGA Draft League, and we got handed our biggest pasting of all. We were annihilated. We were absolutely decimated. We got stocked in our tracks before we even made any tracks. And yet, we got to Dynamax Dusclops. It did nothing for the game, it did nothing for the result, but by God, it got some content, which is all that matters at the end of the day. So enjoy the battle. It's a quick one. It was over in 2 games, and stick around for a debrief, as constructive as it can be after the game. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so it is week 7 of the UGA Draft League. We're going up against Shark Dad tonight. Sorry, it's a very narrow screen, but I'm just trying to fit in. And, you know, I might, because of the kids, be called out at any second. So I don't know quite how this recording is going to work. But we'll see. There were lots of threats. Toxicity being one of them, T-Tar, Exadrill, Redunculus, all things to be worried about. I have brought Seismitoad in the hope to counter a lot of this. Vicavolt is there to try and counter the Ranunculus, and there it is, and pretty much what I was expecting. That doesn't make it easy, but it is what I was expecting. So, the play here is Dusclops and Incineroar. It's a tricky one with Aromatisse, but Aromatisse is there to avoid the taunt, which I am expecting. And hopefully Incineroar can do things to the Redunculus. Oh, I want to bring Vicavolt. But obviously Vicavolt is pretty vulnerable, so we'll give it a go. Obviously Aromatisse gets killed by a lot of things out there, but we'll see how it plays out. There are ways to manage. We know there are taunts. Let's go with it. A couple of things have taunt. And of course the Foongus is a threat in terms of what it can do with sleep. That is why I had a Lumberry on the Seismitoad to deal with things like that. I was kind of thinking that Haunter might come along and go with Will-O-Wisp, but that's obviously not happening, so we'll see how this goes. What do you know? Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Okay, so the danger here is the Foongus goes for sleep, and they could go ally switch. I think we still do this. I think we try and chip Ranunculus. Or however the hell you spell that daft thing. Do I do Lash Out? I don't know. Let's go Lash Out. This could be silly. Didn't max. Okay, so that's something. That is big, big damage on the Ranunculus. Oh, he's got a berry. He's got a berry. Dastardly berry. I should really have known that, shouldn't I? Okay. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm not fussed by that. The biggest threat to my team is Ranunculus. I'm not concerned about that terribly. We'll do that. I see no reason not to Lash Out again. Whatever comes in we can chip, so
Oh, he's going to go for double sleep. Okay. Ah, Foongus. Okay. Still, there's not a huge amount of damage it can do to us. And we know there's no berry. Just keep hitting it, I guess. What can the Redunculus do? I don't know. It is very powerful, but against this pairing, it's a bit of a struggle. Obviously, don't really want to flare blitz. Okay, so Tita. Okay. So that's probably where we're going to be seeing... Okay, there's the energy ball. So we knew he'd going to have it. It's annoying that they both missed. Okay. T-Tart is almost certainly going to max. Yeah, we still... Oh, he might well protect this time. Okay, so you know what? We're going to parting shot the Tyranitar. Interesting. I mean, useful. I think we go Aromatese. Yeah, I don't want to risk Seismitoad. I don't want to reveal Seismitoad yet. I know it's a bit silly having the rank master on Aromatese, but I'd just like to commemorate the fact that he got to Master Ball. Okay, so yeah, we know we've already chipped you, so... Yeah, they were expecting the switch. Ooh, a crit. Very annoying. Now, I can't remember if his ability supersedes it or not. It's more important to get the Ranunculus out. So why? What? Why can't he protect? Oh, have I put a... What have I put on him? What item have I put on him? Oh, clever. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so we probably lose him. Tricky. Okay. Key thing. Okay, yeah. Lots of chip damage. And some chip on the Foongus, which is useful. I'm just intrigued. No, I can't. Yeah. It's worth checking. I don't think he's going to survive the turn. Well, he might be the fastest, actually. Yeah. Can you do enough damage? Oh, not enough. Not enough. So there's Aromatese gone. And that is a problem. So we have to go fake out. Not much choice here. We still don't, yeah, they've still got all 4 in play. I think we just have to try this, and likewise, we just have to do the fake out here. It's funny that they've stopped going for Trick Room because it's a pretty slow team, so it gives the option. Okay, that's fine. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, so the chip damage stops. Still weird. You see, it's an opportunity to take him out, but we know that Tyranitar isn't fast, so I just think we take him out. I know the risk is that he has Excadrill on the bench, so it's a free hit. Okay. Sorry. And he's still asleep. God damn it. That's annoying. And now he can just protect. And he can go for the flinch as well. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating stuff. Yeah, that was always the danger. Okay, so I think we have no choice but to hopefully land the Trick Room. He's going to be much, much faster, so we bring in Seismitoad. Because Excadrill is going to max. That's just a given at this stage. Yeah, there he goes. It's such a tough pairing, this one. And yeah, we're probably going to lose Dusk here. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to lose Seismitoad. Oh, I didn't get a shot off. Oh man. Ah, oh, jeez. Well. Oh man. Oh, well, this is rough. Wow. This was a statusy game, wasn't it? And this is why I can't really bring Vikavolt. It's such a risk. So I was hoping to just be able to pain split things, but I think that's game one. I'm just going to check some things online whilst this turn plays out. I think it was, it just goes back to that thing about, is he going to survive this? Oh, you know what, we could do it. Why not? Oh, just for the content, just for maxed clops. it's the trouble with this particular draft team that I've got, that it's just so lacking in power in comparison to the other teams. I think we saw it there. I had Will-O-Wisp set up, but there was just no way that we could get it into play. The question is, how do we go about Go on, Dusclops. I mean, he's still quite bulky, but oh, worth it. Vaguely worth it. I know we could just max guard, but that'd be taking the piss too much. So, is there a way to win this? So we saw Aromatisse doesn't actually help at all with Imprison. And there's a real threat. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him open with these two in the next game, but we just saw how incredibly damaging Excadrill is. Just tore through Seismitoad. So my grand plan for this has sort of fallen by the wayside. Okay. Oh, I should have brought Ditto. I was thinking it before. This is a game for Ditto. Well, it was fun. We had a lot of fun there. Yeah, I suspect it's going to be a tough old second leg here. On the upshot, we've got a nice quiet night for it. Not too stormy. Children are pretty content at the moment, so it's all good. We got to max Master Ball rank for Season 7, Series 7 today, so that's good. So we didn't see toxicity at all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Or is that stupid? Might be a little bit stupid. Could I max Jellicent? Now see, they wouldn't see it coming. Nobody will see that coming. Nobody will be expecting max Jellicent. But I think if we can get Vikavolt in and just mush things, then that would be useful. I don't know. I think we'll just give it a go. Aromatisse and Dusclops aren't going to do much in this game, I don't think. So let's roll the dice and let's just go for it. Again, on the upshot, could be quite a quick game, so I can get back to work. You got to. We're digging for positives in this one. We're digging for positives. I think we're a little bit more optimistic with next week's match. Next week's game looks good in comparison to this car crash. Who was out first? There's the toxicity, which we kind of expected. It's all about the Vikavolt. Now, that's not going to help much because it's a special attacker. And you know what? I just took the weakness policy. Oh, is it still on him actually? I can't remember now. I don't know who he's going to go for. We'll try and may as well parting shot the Noivern, I think. We're parting shot the Neuven, and we're going to Quake Toxtricity. That's the plan. There's the plan. My apologies, this is a dirty top. Okay, but who? Who? Flying dragon, dragon's not going to suffer from electricity, so yeah. So kind of as expected. So Bickerbolt is going to face Max Air and a double strike. So we'll see, we'll see. Oh, this could be over turn 1. But you're so pretty, Bickerbolt. I should name you. I don't know why I haven't named this Bickerbolt. Darkness. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so big hit coming in from... Hey, nice and quiet, sweetie. You want me to open that? Okay, okay. That's not too bad. There we go. Enjoy. I'll see you later. And who's going to come in? Not. We could bait. We could bait. But the idea is to try and kill it. So I don't know. They won't be expecting Jellicent, and they'll come back in for electricity. So let's bait. That might work. It might be a really stupid idea. Okay, we got a knockout! I know we got a knockout in the last game, but that feels more satisfying. You watch, that little bastard Foongus is going to come out again, isn't he? Oh, and the switch to Seismitoad doesn't really matter now. T-Tar. Oh! Well... could be worse. Obviously, Bickerbolt is gonna... but he's gonna take a choice here. And we've already dropped Neuven, so... let's guard. Let's guard on the premise that they're going to try and double in on the Bickerbolt. Tyranitar's probably going to come in with a Rock Slide and hope Jellicent can take it. That's the first attack that I was expecting. That's the second attack I was expecting. Oh god, it's done so much damage. God damn it. Oh. Well, the gods of hacks have decided to punish me today. Nothing doing about that. We were so close. If he hadn't have flinched, it could have made a huge difference. But I don't know quite how much damage it would have, because I appreciate Sandstorm is up, so special would have been up, but it would have been interesting to see. But that's probably cost us. That flinch has cost us the game. I hate Tyranitar. I hate Tyranitar. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it didn't actually do as much damage as I expected. Oh. So it's all like one of those things that pretty much everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. Okay, so Seismitoad is struggling. But we've got the weather, so let's protect on Jelly. What's going to do more damage? Obviously that. Yeah. So let's give it a go. This has been a rough old ride. Rough ride, rough ride. I'm kicking myself for not bringing Ditto. Because I think probably the only way to really counter the power that it had was just to copy it. It's a strategy that I've sort of abandoned a little bit because I just didn't feel creative enough. I've sort of been trapped into a cycle of creativity. Yeah, it does nothing to Tyranitar. And Tyranitar's now got his boost up, so yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm jealous and can't do anything. He could bounce. I don't think he's going to be fast enough. It depends where the Neuven decides to go. Ah, yeah. Well, we have been totally battered here. Oh, jeez. Well, God, you know, it's ironic, isn't it, that the first like proper clean recording we get in weeks, and it's absolute worst showing of the lot. It's just Tyranitar's just gonna shred us to pieces. And just try and be positive. Obviously protect the Jellicent, because Jellicent's gonna not survive whatever's coming in. Obviously Excadrill is probably loitering around somewhere as well. You're kidding me. Okay, so it's like, now I feel hard done by. Now I feel things are a bit rough. Not saying I'm going to win that, because, you know, I wasn't going to win that. But that was a healthy old dose of hacking. Oh. Okay, so that was a short and sweet decimation in round 7, round 8, whatever we're in. Definitely not making the playoffs on this, but my poor Trixie team, just no way of handling that that sort of power, really. We'll do a debrief at some point. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. Cool. We'll catch you. Well, not cool, annoying. But we'll see how we go next week. It's fighting for pride.
Yeah, cool. Yo, hey, I was doing cards. I don't want to see that again. That was for the benefit of you guys, not for me. We pull cards better than we play Pokemon. I mean, the game, well, it was just another one of those classics of a lack of power up against a huge amount of power. We really screwed up in the actual draft stages of this league, and I think what we've really learned in our time in UGA is probably how to approach the draft stage of a draft league competition. We have the tricks, but we don't have the power. If we could have got Seismitoad in, we might have stood a chance, but really, up against the potency of Redunculus, however you pronounce his name, and the ever-present threat of Tyranitar teamed up with Excadrill, we just didn't really have anything to match it. Game 2 was, I think, closer than it appeared. If it wasn't for that second flinch, there was a chance. There was a chance of bringing that game back. It was a slim one, but the chance was still there. But you know, we had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, really enjoyed it up until that second flinch. Kind of stopped enjoying it after that second flinch. Probably didn't make that much difference, but it was still annoying. But overall, just absolute power. Excadrill, Tyranitar, Redunculus. Oh, what could we do? We tried, we gave it a good roll of the dice. It would have been great to see if Seismitoad could have done something, but really by the time Seismitoad came in, those games were over. So we roll into week 8 where we're up against another absolutely horrifying team in the sense that it has Cinderace and we don't really have any natural counters to it. So we'll see what happens in week 8. It probably won't be a positive result, but we're going to keep plugging away and keep learning and keep fighting for pride and fighting for the opportunity to dynamax Dusclops again. Much good it might do us. Until next time,